contributor?
I'm Ciara from Liverpool. 5.3 million people live in less than the living wage, yet MPs are seeking further jobs because their 69 grand plus salary a year is not enough for them. Do you think that an MP salary is enough? And do you think that MPs now just aren't representing working class people?
£67,000, is it enough?
I certainly think that MPs should not be going around trying to take more dosh off the taxpayer. I think that public service is a privilege, and it's a great thing to be able to do. I'm hoping also to be elected to Parliament in May. I think, by the way, our questioner talked about the living wage. I think that is a fine thing, the living wage, and we've been championing it. I don't know whether you know what the living wage is or how it works. It's not compulsory. So you're not forcing firms to pay it. You're simply pointing out to them that where they can pay a little bit more to some of their lowest paid employees, that is a great thing to do. And it works for them. So you give them just for the people at the bottom, just a little bit more. And it doesn't mean that the whole firm goes bust, because they're very rich firms. And we've seen a big increase in the number of firms in London who pay it. And it's put about £60 million into the pockets of some of the hardest working people in London. So the living wage is, I think, a great thing to do.
So speaking about people higher up the income salary, MPs, do you think they should be able to take private jobs? And do you think you'll be able to be both mayor and MP at once? I
think that, yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to combine both things for about a year, exactly a year, in fact, from May. If I'm lucky enough to get in May this year, I'm going to have to do it from May to May. And the only reason I think that's okay is because, well, it's been done before. I did it before, actually. I was both an MP and mayor for a while. My predecessor was MP and mayor for ages. I think basically it's like if you're running a big government department, if you're Secretary of State for whatever it is, for defence or health or something, then you have a huge responsibility. Plus, you're also an MP. So I would do both.
But a private consultancy?
You know, not as a minister. I can't see how you can do that. No.